Self reflection means scribbling things down in a journal and often trying to make sense of it later. When you use ChatGPT for self reflection, the same thing happens if you only paste in prompts without structure. You get fragments, not a repeatable self reflection progress you can actually use to make real changes. A structured self-reflection process within ChatGPT is what we call a mirror. It is a guided conversation built around a specific theme. For a coach, this might look like a mirror that the coach creates for client intake, for client challenges, or goal setting. For individuals, this might look like a mirror you run on your limiting beliefs, figuring out your relationship with money, or building better habits. Each step of a mirror asks a strategic question or walks you through an exercise. Work through these questions and exercises with ChatGPT, and by the end, ChatGPT is instructed to give you what we call a reflection file. This is a file that contains all of your answers to the questions you were just asked and a preloaded instructional prompt that tells ChatGPT how to use the information. It's essentially strategically prompting itself using context from the information you just gave it. You paste that same file right back into ChatGPT, and ChatGPT is instructed to analyze all of your answers to those questions, to highlight patterns you may not have noticed, or to ask you clarifying questions that take that process of reflection even deeper. It's also instructed to propose strategies that actually help you shift what you're trying to change in your reality. The cool thing about using a reflection file in ChatGPT instead of a standard prompt is that you are actually stimulating the process of recursion in the LLM's architecture. Pasting ChatGPT's own outputs right back in as a part of an instructional sequence helps it to stabilize its simulation and give you more useful outputs as you chat. It's less likely to forget what you're chatting about and more likely to build its own internal structures that are unique to how you use ChatGPT based on how you reflect with it. Comment mirror if you would like to learn how to build your own structured self-reflection process in ChatGPT, and I will send you the resource as soon as it's ready.